Oh, scale to 1,000. Is that really where we are? Can I go in? Oh my God, we're like, here's this, where we're looking, starting at. All right. Okay, if one thing I've learned playing any of these games, I want to take a look around the outside first. Ooh, oh, wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, crap. All right. Maybe you don't want to take a look on the outside. Healthy. Okay, so I got to move. Okay. Target is too far. All right, so if I do this, got 9 points, so can I move here? Can I punch his... Okay. Aimed. Punch. Woo! Hey, Drew, the Republic of Drew, thank you for the raid. Let's see, so can aim punch, what do we got? 90? Okay. Maybe that's reload. So, punch and turn. Take 1 point of damage. Aim punch. What do we do? Oh, okay. You hold down the left button. So I'm going to punch him in the hand, the head, the eyeball, the chest, or the foot. Let's get him in the foot for 1 damage. Okay, cool. Punch him just... Okay, straight up just punching him. Just going to go for the gold. Bam. Yay! Our first kill. That poor ant trying to make a living. Mushrooms? So how's everybody doing this morning? Or afternoon? Oh, okay, so that looks like a no-no. I'm gonna call that right there. Oh, I'm gonna hold down Alt every once in a while. Oh, wait. Okay. So if we move forward, I got a feeling we're gonna have that spider engaged. So let's move back. Oh, there we go. That's how you switch your weapons. That's inventory. Got crafting in this, so we're gonna wait. Okay, so he came forward. I'm gonna move back a little bit more because I don't want to engage too close to that spider because we're gonna have... There we go. I can move forward 1 and 1, 2. Sweet. And let's move back. Waste some of his AP trying to get to me. 1, 2. Actually, let's go back. Back. That AP. Okay, so if I just punch him twice, good to go. I don't want to freaking die right off this bat because, whew, my ass misses. Alright. 80% chances. What's going on here? Okay, let's stay here. What happens? Alright. Not seeing misses. Kick him. That's interesting. Something doesn't feel right. So, am I hitting? Aimed. Okay. Aimed. Okay, I heard something that time. Let's get him in the chest. There we go. Okay. That was weird. So we're missing some of the sounds you could hear for combat. Cool. So he's got nothing either. Alrighty, I think think we're going to head inside. That was interesting. We're definitely not set up to freaking melee anything. I'm not going to spend all day fighting stuff. Halt! Who goes there? Before you stands a strongly built man, aged around 30. He is wearing weathered military jacket and holds a large gun in his hands. On further inspection, he seems like an affable guy that would probably welcome a conversation with a random stranger. He absently chews a blade of grass, and upon seeing you, he livens up. Damn, he looks like he's been in a fight or two. Hey there, comrade. And stay a little piss off. I have no time for talk. And a hello to you too. The man coughs and spits out the blade of grass, then removes his hands from his rifle and let it hang there by its handmade leather belt. Nice to meet you. My name is Jan. May I ask you what brings you to our village? I'm looking for someone just passing through. Just heard about your village and decided to check it out. You're telling me our village is popular? That's good to know. So how can I help you? It's always good to put people off on ease, especially if they got a gun and you don't. Well, I wanted to ask you a few questions. I better go see you. Let's ask him a few questions. He seems like he's starting to warm up to us. Fine, I'll try to answer. Was there a troop of military types in your village lately? Do you have any work available around here? Tell me about your village. Heard any good rumors lately? I better go. Tell me about your village. You know, people usually tell you extra information when you do that instead of questioning them off the bat. What do you want to know? Where can I buy some weapons and who sells them? Where can I buy some drugs? How's life? Our village is great. It was found right after the war. Comrade Kovalev, our head, built around an old oak tree with the first settlers. Now that the oak stands in the middle of the settlements, our main attraction. Somewhat, or should I say, a mascot. You would not believe me, but I was told that people all around the waste after the... But I was told that people ran all around the waste after the bombs fell. They were looking for food and water, but everything around was simply dust and burnt earth. But here, they saw this oak, and the water running nearby was clear. That's pretty strange if you ask me. Yeah, it is. Jan smiles, but suddenly his smile disappears, turning to a pout. Man looks like he just ate a whole lemon. But the life itself, it's rotten, honestly rotten. It's drought season now, and we're being raided all the time. Bandits come each month demanding money. We tried fighting them. We tried making peace with them. Nothing works as strong, and they're stronger than we are. Nobody could help you? Change the topic. Can I ask more questions? Sounds shitty. Well, I better go. Yeah. So we're going to be playing a good guy through this. I'm not going to be abandoning folks. And nobody could help you? You sent a man once to the big city, Krasnoznamne. Okay, I'm going to stop him. Into the big city so that he could hire us a few mercenaries. With all the money he had, he could only get 7 men. They soon arrived looking serious and tough with their fancy guns. Proud of themselves. How much you want to bet they turned out to be bandits just as bad? Hey Zach, FA09, thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the first look at Adam. We're having fun with it so far. I'm really excited because it just gives me such a big Fallout 1 and 2 feel right off the bat. I wish I could tell you that they fought the bandits and they stopped harassing us. I wish I could tell you that, but the wasteland is not a fairy tale world. Bandits killed all 7 of our men, then demanded we pay them even more the following month. They said we needed to pay more because we obviously had the money for mercenary. Let's change the topic. Can I ask you more questions? What do you want to know? Where can I buy some weapons and who sells them? Okay. Just the village gun dealer, the trader, Yashin. You want to know my opinion? He's a nice guy, but he asks a lot for his wares. A real goddamn capitalist. On the other hand, he pays some hefty taxes and he helps the guards around town with their weapons. Nice guy. You visit him even if you don't need a gun. You only moved here recently, being a city person. Love to chat with a traveler such as yourself. His shop is just outside the gates to the left. Outside the gates to the left? Okay, it's completely possible. Now maybe some more questions? What do you want to know? Where can I... Okay, don't care about drugs, but we better know the information. Chibe Konstantin Albertovich Mikulyan a visit. He's our doctor. You can simply call him Konstantin or Mikoyan. Whatever suits your fancy. An educated person, respected by all the people. He's been practicing medicine since before the war, so you can patch him up if need be. Nice to know. Can I ask about something else? Okay, so drugs. Can I ask a few more questions? Let's see, was there a troop of military types in your village lately? Funny you should ask. A squad of troops came through the village not long ago. Can't say if they were military, though, but they had some serious-looking dudes. Duds, yeah. Good weapons on them, and their attitude was pretty militant. They were even wearing uniforms of sorts. Some serious guys, I tell you, real serious. Okay, I'm glad to know they were serious. They bought some water, rested for a few days near the walls, then moved on. Got to chatting with the youngest guy among them. He said they were on an expedition into the ruins, probably looking for some pre-war tech or what remains of it. God help them. They seemed normal enough. Can you point me in the direction of those ruins? Jan takes your map, and after looking at it for a while, draws a small black cross in one spot. After looking at the map again, he returns it to you. Oh, you got a little beep icon indicator too. Here it is, not too far away. Thanks. Can I ask you another question? You have work available around here. Some work can always be found. For one, our tech guy disappeared somewhere. Steblev was his surname. He loves a drink from time to time. Sometimes even goes on a bender, but it's not like him to be gone for so long. Last time we saw him, he was pretty drunk, bragging about becoming millionaire real soon. Now he's just gone. Maybe he's earned his millions and ran off? Maybe so, but where would he get 1,000,000 rubles? Something shady about this whole situation. John shrugs his shoulders vigilantly stares into the distance before turning back to you. Anyway, a real handyman would be the most welcome here nowadays. Maybe you can point me to some other jobs? Well, you might try asking around the tavern. There's a brother and sister in charge, Vasya and Katya Radchenko. Also, some of the villagers might be looking for manual labor. I don't know who, though. I see another question. Wait, I'm going to go horse all this. Heard any good rumors lately? One passerby told me that somewhere in the waste is an old abandoned Boy Scout camp, but it's not entirely abandoned. He told me that the old Boy Scouts that they were there before the war are still there, but now they're feral and worship the devil in their rituals. Oh, damn. He also told me that possibly they're not Boy Scouts at all, just some monstrous creature that took on the form of the kids, trying to mimic us humans. He asked me that's just a huge little bull. Clearly, it's not the man be asked about rumors. I'm not the man. Should chat with people in the village. Maybe they'll know. Fair enough. Alright, I'll see you later. If I have any time, I'll visit you again. Bye. So, I have no money. Going outside the tent, outside the walls, probably ain't going to get me jack. But let's see. Cows, pigs. You target them. Bet you if you did anything to them, you'd piss somebody off. Oh, can I get that pitchfork as a weapon? Oh, hell no. Sucks. I'm going to see if somebody's leaving a gun laying around or anything. What's this? Turn the handle, but the sink doesn't work. Maybe you need to fix the pump first. Okay. The engine is not working. It must be fixed. So, where's my skill deck? Can I right click it? Left click it? Aimed. Hunger. How do I tinker something? By next teammate. Perk tree. Oh, they got a perk tree too. Holy crap. Burst boy, gunslinger, true grit. Okay, we'll take a look at that a little later. Right. How would I fix stuff? Do I need to do anything special? Alright. Maybe we have to unlock the ability to use stuff like that. Empty bottle. In a pure bottle, you can get some water into it. Let's take it. Since water is a thing, so I can't get any vegetables. House. Sleep. Nice. Okay. Alright. I got myself a freaking plastic fork to stab. Oh, it's not a plastic fork. Aluminum. Sweet. Waste paper, some old forgotten papers and documents. Now it's used only for hygiene purposes. That is. Notice that. So, got crafting. Here, okay. So here's the different things I can craft. Oh my god. A little bit more to this than I expected. Piece of tire, piece of old tire dusting smelling of burnt rubber. It's the ideal candidate for the post-apocalyptic Candyman. Well, of course. He doesn't wear tire armor. Oh. Ooh, shovel. You're taking a shovel. Is it a weapon? Yes, it is. This ancient instrument was used even in Neolithic times and is still useful in the post-apocalyptic times. Melee weapon perk, stun, 5% chance. AP cost 5 and 6. Dexterity 5, 45 melee weapon. So I can't. My character not have melee 45. I probably cannot use it. But I'm going to take this horn. Because I'm hunger. I got hunger right now. And I eat this corn now. Guests from America became the local favorite thanks to the agricultural policy of 1857 to 1957 to 1959. Okay, so right click to hold and you have different. Okay. Can I eat that? Double click. Ew. Okay. Check this dumpster. Got a scarf, into tin. Alright. And then, ooh, firewood. Get firewood. Okay, so if you hold down control, you can see it. It pulsate glows. Alright. And it's within the vicinity of your sight. So if you're like over here, you won't know to pick up anything over there. So if you come around the corner though, you can see it, you can see the different stuff glowing. It's locked. So how do I lockpick it? Do I hold down? Okay, that's how. So you gotta hold down your left mouse key. So you can go for information, see a box. There's still called mute. Okay, that's things. I use, so it's locked. Can I unlock it? You're both locked. You gain 6 experience points. Okay, cool. So, that being said, can I come over here now? Fix this. I'm not sure if I have good tinkering skill, but we're going to find out. Left click, hold down. Information. Water pump is old and rusty, but obviously still used. Can I repair it? Yeah, you tried to fix it. Can I try again? Success! Now it's time to turn it on. Woo! You can wash yourself and drink some water right from the sink, but you need to hold some container if you want to take the water with you. Okay. So do I have to do like this? Bottle. Apply minus 75 toxic after 1 minute. Okay. So quickly fill the container complete with clean water. Okay, that's a distinction. Okay, so it comes bigger, and it looks like it has liquid in it, just like this one over here. So I have to put it in my hand. Use it. Okay. Hey, Barchman! Thanks for the raid! Oh my god, I got 24 people watching me. Okay, Image, you take care, man. Sorry about that. Ooh, okay, so use the container, and the container disappears. Okay, so now if I put corn over here. Thank you for everybody that's stopping on by to watch what we're doing today. Can I use this? No, I cannot. Still can't use the. Okay. You can only drop corn right at the moment. Hey, brother man Zeb. Well, that's nice. I mean, whatever works for you. Okay, so we got some more people sleeping over here. And I guess this is the perfect time. So if they're sleeping, look we got toilet paper. That is like the most important thing in any post-apocalyptic game. Nobody likes wiping their behind with newspaper. Okay, so we got the dock here. I wish I knew how to read Russian. That would have been awesome. So we got, okay, so this is where you stands a thin, middle-aged man. His bony face blooms with a slightly forced smile when he notices you. Good day for you, all guns of all kinds. Pre-war, hot off the workbench, rifles, shotguns, and pistols from the best gunsmiths of the Waste. All my weapons are of the highest quality. If it explodes in your hands, your money back guaranteed. Well, if it explodes in my damn hands, I don't think I'm going to be needing money back. Barter, I'd like my fingers back. How about that? Barter, hey, how about a discount since I'm new in town? Failure. Sorry, friend. My prices are already the best in the Waste. You don't want to pay, but you don't want to buy anything, then don't. But I can't slash my prices any further. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brother Manzeb. Welcome to the pack. See what we got going on here. It's too bad. Well worth a try. I better go find some more agreeable trader. Then goodbye. Oh, can I do it again? Maybe you'd like to make a purchase now. The stock is good and so are the prices. Can I do that again? Nope. Okay. So maybe if I come back, I can try to get a better deal if I raise my barter. Okay, so that's kind of cool because that's kind of like in real life. You know, you go in there first time, you're off your game or don't have any game. You got to come back when you do. I'd like to see your weapons. I'd like to ask some questions. I'm just looking around. I'd like to see what you got. Okay, so got bullets. Okay, bullets. How can you say you're a freaking weapons dealer and you got no damn weapons? Oh god, it bites me. People do that. So what do we got here? A brick. I've used a brick as a melee weapon once in my life. So yeah, I can agree with that. So he does have one weapon for sale. Go him. Sharpening stone, soap. Oh, soap's a lot. You tell if the soap is pre-war or modern. Whatever it is, soap is more of a luxury item these days. Most wasteland dwellers use more archaic ways of cleaning themselves or don't wash at all. Alrighty. Canned meat. Alright. So he doesn't actually have anything to sell. I'd like to ask you some questions. The trader seems a bit underwhelmed but keeps a smile in case you still like to buy something. I'm listening. How's business? It's fair. You must know that everyone in the wasteland needs weapons. They're invaluable. Sure, one could run around out there with a shiv, but how far is someone like that going to make it? So damn true. I'll tell you, as far as the nearest tavern, where the local peasants will bash their skulls in with shovels, or to the nearest ditch, where the wild hounds will finish them off. Oh, I bet you he doesn't get very many local customers. So how does one avoid the sad fate? By purchasing a quality firearm, and where one might purchase one of those such quality? Right here, of course. Feel free to check my math on that one. You don't have any firearms, jackass. Can I ask you something else? Tell me about yourself. How's life in the village? Full of hopes and dreams? No, seriously, I feel there's great potential in this place. What it needs is some laborers and building material. Do you know what place used to have a huge metalworking plant and coal refinery nearby? It was very industrious. Next. Oops, sorry. But any progress is stopped by the local crime bosses. On the other hand, the local population is pretty apathic. Oh, God. Although nice and kind. Dig in the dirt all day long, but never stop to look at the stars. They have no commerce in their veins. Can I ask something else? Good rumors lately? One of my relatives is a caravan driver. He works every day from the Red Partisan area of the Urshkev Badlands. I don't know if that was supposed to be something different. What it does? Referencing something maybe? Or can I ask? Or is that maybe conversation I can ask? Let's see if that's conversation you can ask about later on. Well, he told me that there's an abandoned town plagued by some strange anomalies. Stay there for the night. You will have terrible nightmares. Worse, on the top of the stories of the building, green lights can be seen and people hear voices, but that's not even the scariest part yet. Oh my god, I feel like I'm playing Fallout 2. He told me that the caravan had this boy as part of its crew, so one day he comes up to my relative and says, "Hey, pal." Says pal is calling him the basement because he found some poor tins there. Well, my relative gives his okay to the kid and forgot about it, but the kid, he never came back. Been missing ever since. So some men from the crew go down into the basement the kid was talking about. They found only a fresh pool of blood, and that's it. The man who the boy thought was calling him from the basement wasn't near the place the day before. Some believe that hellspawns are living in the city now. Some others think it's home to guests from the stars, but I think his story is a great example of why you should buy a gun. I would buy a gun if you had a gun, so stop frickin' pitching. Who would have known? A suspicious end to a suspicious tale. Okay, let me see. Nope. So it didn't open up more dialogue options. Okay, so review. Just notice that. That's cool. So you can just review over in the corner your conversation. You click barter, go straight to it, but he doesn't have no guns. If any of the devs are watching, just remember, if you're going to sell guns, make sure you have guns. No more questions for me. Alright, just looking around. Yes, Lukey, I know you're like wanting more attention than I got. Alright, let's go into the bar. So who do we got? So this is, you hover over somebody's name or anything? No. You have to turn it on. Before you stands an aging man with an old rifle in his wrinkled hand. He looks at you with mostly concealed interest. Hey, can I ask a few questions? Hey there, ask away and I'll try to get you some answers. What are you guarding? The village treasury. We keep the taxes we gather here and use them for the common good. And if you got any funny ideas, my friend. Okay. I mean, you no harm. Can I ask something else? Tell me about yourself. What is there to tell? I'm a simple man, and one thing that makes me special is my aim. I can hit a radioactive spider in the eye socket from 200 paces. That's right. I don't like to brag, you know, but for many years now, I've won the local top marksman contest. Good for you, my man. Can you spare more time? New around the village. Nah, all is well with our head. There's no time to be lazy or sad. He is a great man. I believe in him. Our whole village believes in him and the faith. This faith is what keeps us all together. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Can I ask something else? Heard any rumors? They say plenty of monsters are seen in the south and the north. Giant spiders, wasps, even more dangerous things. Some even sell near the village. I don't know what they can breed. If they can, we're in trouble. Dangerous situation. Ask something else. That's it. I better go. Good luck. So there's... Oh, they got a TV. Oh, I can turn the TV off. Okay, cool. Okay, before you stands an old man in an old weathered but clean jacket. He looks around 60, but very well preserved for someone who lives in the waste. It seems possible that his real age is closer to 70. His strict face is adorned with a short mustache. What do you need, comrade? Can I ask a few questions? I'm very busy. Please speak with someone in the village. Okay, he turns away from you, letting you know that the conversation is over. Go away. Alright. So, can I go into the... Or is he going to shoot my ass? Oh, he's going to shoot my ass. Book Short Dictionary of Criminal? Short Dictionary of Criminal? Old pre-war book used dictionary of criminal slang. To read, press U. Okay. Handbook was created for police officers to consult. Please bear in mind that it is a concise dictionary of prison slang. Finya. However, this should be enough to help you perform better and avoid unnecessary risks. Okay. 20 pages. Oh, can I... Does it really have 20 pages? Holy crap. A to Z. I wonder if reading that, though, because I heard a little